Hundreds of people gathering for a church service today. It is the first since a fire badly damaged their church in Casa Grande. And while no injuries were reported, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. 12 News journalist Tricia Hendricks talked with the pastor and members of that church, and they say they will rise from the ashes.
Emotions running high as members of St. Anthony of Padua Catholic Church come together for the first time for church services since a fire ignited in the main worship area, causing significant damage early Friday morning. The historical church now covered in soot and ash, the windows boarded up.
Just immense sadness.
Reality is sinking in for longtime members of the church like Lynn Wilson.
I'm still in disbelief.
And Betty Zambrano.
It's hard. I cried when I learned about it.
The news came as a shock for those visiting from out of town.
I feel sorry for the parish.
According to the Casa Grande Fire Department, the fire started near the west side of the church, close to the electronic and music area, quickly spreading and causing damage to the main worship space. No one was hurt.
No, thankfully.
But for now, Mass is being held in the church's community center.
It's very saddening and devastating for all of us.
Father Ariel Lustin stunned to learn what happened.
Because this is our life.
He says investigators are now working to determine what sparked the fire.
They are not ruling out the possibility of arson.
The cost of the damage and its designation as a place of worship is why police detectives and ATF investigators are assisting in the investigation.
Hoping that it was just an accident.
But this community isn't letting what happened determine how the church will operate.
This fire did not stop us. We continue our liturgical life.
Father Ariel says he's grateful for the outpouring of community prayers and support. While the fire caused significant damage, it didn't destroy the memories at this place of worship.
We will rise from this.
Lynn, who's part of the national organization, the Catholic Daughters of the Americas, is going to make sure they continue to raise money for the parish moving forward.
I can promise you that this court will do a lot of hard work.
While this may be a setback, their faith remains strong.
Hopefully come back stronger than they were before.
Their focus now.
We can come back from the ashes, as Father said.
In Casa Grande, Tricia Hendricks, 12 News.
Now, St. Anthony's also has a Catholic school there in town, but it's in a separate building. It was not impacted by the fire, and Mass is planned as usual for Sundays going forward.